just starting out like this year, where I killed my bird last year and I heard a bunch of birds in this general area. I'm just gonna start out here and see what I hear. Nothing's gobbling yet, but they should start firing off pretty soon. So if something starts going, I'll bring you back. Well, that didn't take long. I just turned the camera off and a bird just gobbled. I think it's starting to rain. What the heck? I just heard another one gobble. Birds gobbling there. We're gonna go further back to this property. It's not a real big piece of public, but we'll go to the back and see if there's some gobbling back here. There's nothing really close yet, but there wasn't last year either, and they came right on up here. Big tom tracks right here. There's turkey tracks everywhere. This is what made me hunt here last year, was all the turkey sign I seen in the sandy roads. I don't see no boot tracks. They're pretty much everywhere. The only thing I don't like is I'm not really hearing anything super close. But it's just tore up with tracks in here. So they're coming here at some point. I might just need to hang out in the area. Do some calling, see if something will just come up in here. It is like the last 2 weeks of their season, 2 or 3 weeks. So I can hear a couple gobbling, not very close. I'll probably try and find which one's closest and try and get to the edge of the public and see if I can call him over. They obviously want to be here. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Thank you, Jesus, for another day out here in the woods. Pretty sure I got one to respond to me in the back of this public. I guess I'm not that far from the road because I can't hear the birds hardly over the daggone cars driving on the road. birds gobbling. Right back there. I'm gonna get set up because they might come right to this road. There's all kinds of turkey tracks and stroke marks in it. So, they didn't sound too far away, but I think they're just over on the private. There was 2 for sure, could be 3. They might walk right up this road, but I'm just gonna keep kind of calling. We'll see if they ease their way up here. They've been in here like crazy, so I'll give it a few minutes and see what happens. They might come in quiet. I don't know what happened. I guess when I shot him, he saw me move. He came up right over the... I saw his head come through. And he freaking... his head popped up. I guess I didn't make a good shot on him because he flopped around a whole lot and then he was kind of stood up and kind of like went to go walk. And his wings were kind of, I don't know, he was acting weird as heck. And I shot one more time and finished him off. But that's freaking... that's wild, man. Heck yeah. Boom, baby. Michigan done. I'll be heading to Wisconsin here in a couple hours. I must have barely nicked him whenever when he popped his head up. I don't know, it worked. God, I'm still in shock. I cannot believe that. I mean, I just got here and sat down and called and they come walking right through here. Whew. What a quick hunt. What a quick hunt. I don't even know if I got it on video. Gosh, I probably got it on this one for sure, but he saw me move. I just looked over and seen the one kind of pecking through the woods, and it was a Jake. And then I seen this one's big old head come popping right up through. I mean, he come right up on me. If I'd stayed where I was at, they probably would have came around there to me, but oh well. Got no sleep last night, like maybe an hour at the truck stop. I mean, a little adrenaline would get me going today, but man, that was awesome. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Michigan. It's not a very big bird at all. I mean, kind of a boring hunt, honestly. It didn't gobble a whole lot, but gosh, that was cool. Well, it wasn't real pretty, but it worked. That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. This place has been good to me 2 years in a row.
Good job, Daddy. Okay, come home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us beard earlier. Decent beard on him. But look at his spurs. Absolutely like spurs, like nubs. Like Jake spurs. I don't know what's wrong. I know I didn't get much information out on that hunt, but this is where I hunted last year. I heard some birds way that way, some birds way that way today. I heard a couple way that way, but nothing really gobbled a whole lot until I guess they hit the ground. And then I got where I seen all the foot tracks and all that stuff, or the turkey tracks. I could see the wing marks on the ground where they've been strutting. I was like, okay, well, there's hens here, there's toms here. This is where they want to be. And nothing being close, I sat there and called a couple times. Well, then I started to hear this bird gobble with another bird over on the private. And it's not, I'm not on a very big piece of public, but I mean, they were kind of working around me. And I got, I ended up getting up, like going 50 yards back behind me. And as soon as I sat down, it was like 30 seconds. I could look to my left and I could see a Jake walking through the woods. And I looked right, I seen this bird stick his head up. And I kind of swung my gun when I did. He went to go leave, I guess, and I think I barely nicked his head or something because he acted all funny and stuff, and I got him again. So, heck yeah. Thank you, Michigan. See y'all in the next one.